I must appreciate the efforts of government, and particularly the initiative by His Excellency the President to push and create the parish development model, which is a turning point in the livelihoods of our people. Abim district got 7.8 billion. First money was on the district accounts, and that accumulated an interest of 5 million. So it became 7 million. 5. So we have disbursed all the 7.8 million and also the 5 million interest accrued on the district accounts for PDM funds was also distributed to households. So we posted 100.05% performance. And I must thank the team that worked tirelessly hard, because that money of interest could have been stolen or abused, but was declared, recycled into the same pool, and then distributed along with the disbursement of the parish revolving fund. So Abim has success stories. Most of the households that have received the money have invested it according to the business plans for which money was disbursed. We have a few isolated cases, but as you go to the field, you identify households that have put the money to right use. Others are in piggery, others are in crop farming, particularly cassava growing, others are in cattle rearing, and these stories are scattered across the district. And as Chief Administrative Officer, I want to commend Parish Development Model as an initiative of government, which has changed, revolutionized, turned around the livelihoods of our people in just a short time, in 2 years. And the landscape will never be the same. Recently, through Office of the Prime Minister, we got iron sheets, and we're advising the beneficiaries of the iron sheets, who are also the beneficiaries of PDM, now to settle, have a permanent house, and then title the land where they are settled, and then have a permanent place of abode, rather than being influenced by weather, changes in climate, rainfall patterns, to look for pasture. They should settle, and then we have what we call micro-scale irrigation, which has been extended to these households. People will have to grow crops throughout the season, and PDM will even get more energized and get focused, and we shall achieve our objective. So I thank the government that PDM in Abim has succeeded. In Karamoja, at least we are one of the success districts in the region for having disbursed 100%, with few cases of abuse or mismanagement. I thank you.
On issue of the campaigning of the program, actually, I want to be sincere. The Honourable Member of Parliament, myself, have witnessed it. One day when we were burying the mother of the focal point person in Yatunga, he talked it out clearly. Another day when I watched, when the Honourable Minister of Finance, Plan Economic Development had come on a function, he talked about it, telling people that, no, this money here, it came late, now people have used the money, they can't pay it back. The minister stood up and said, no. He rejected. He also said, talk to the same at Kiru, at Barrio. So this is not a secret. The MP has been the campaigning program directly in those meetings in the barrios. Even somewhere he was recorded as a recording, which they recorded him. But we have advised him, please, what you are doing is wrong. The government's objective here is to increase on the household incomes of the 39% population. So by you, the campaign, we are misleading people, so that at the end of the day, they will remain poor and poorer, other than them graduating into other stages of economic warfare in this country. And I think since then, I've not heard him again saying it. We have continued to ensure. On the issue of Wendy came here, but also I want also maybe on the hand blame the PDM Secretariat. PDM Secretariat, you are our eye at the national level. Now, if Wendy comes to Abim without your consent, then of course, when they come, for us to believe the PDM Secretariat has what? Has a consent. So when they come here, Abim at times as a district, we might not have the authority to do what? To stop them, because they said they are working with the PDM Secretariat, they are working with the Ministry of Finance, and they came with the Post Bank, and this is a government bank. So I will also request the PDM Secretariat to liaise with the Ministry of Finance and streamline this. If to stop it. Recovery. After 2 years, we expect recovery. I would also employ the Secretariat that they should work out mechanism of recovery. Should be someone fail to pay back the money, what should we do? and how should we do it? How should we manage? How shall we enforce? What are the bases? What are the clauses in the MOU should someone fail? So that we prepare it early enough, we keep telling the people, when that time comes, people are aware of what will take course in case you fail to do what? To pay back the what? The money. We are grateful by the team led by Honorable Ayepa, our own, for to carry out the documentary of success stories in Abim district. Abim is one of the in Karamoja. We have done very well, have given all the money, 7.8 billion shillings to the community. They are utilizing it. The DCO focal point person has identified success stories. He will take you to look at them. We appreciate your coming and your guidance to us. The meeting has been good. Kao, thank you for hosting us. With all that, I declare this meeting adjourned.
I received 117 million for 117 beneficiaries, and my people received this money and was put in a plan. And for some of them that we use this money for agriculture. I want to thank His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, Museveni, for giving us the money, and is a person who is willing to kick poverty out of people. And we know that we shall be able to kick poverty in Uganda. We thank him, and even we want more money to come because some of the people have not benefited from PDM. Some of them have benefited. So I want the government of Uganda also to add us money such that the people who have not got money will also have that access of receiving money such that we kick poverty. We thank the government of Uganda.
Ana poyo tutwal kita chiling no donyo kede level amewa mechalo karni gata chela no chiling mere chodo tiyo joke no puro gini poti na bobo farms memogo joke na no tiyo bero kasava gina amaido enta maido chichingo bino babala no keto gino nuo moro na no tiyo kede omi apoyo tutwal gamente me karane ame ana bero chairman me group noni ana poyo tutwal donyo un kire meroto wa kom mogo piena akore grace obino pido mogo mere duo kado noni opido na ber mogo donyo na ber e chari tia planning me chamo mogo donda.
So out of 1 million I had to put it in a good plan. So after that, I had to hire the garden, 3 acres. So this is the cassava which I planted from there up to down that side. So the breakdown of the utilization of the money, I used the 300,000 for hiring the garden, the piece of land, the 3 acres. Then I used 200,000 for clearing the garden and digging because I called these VSLA groups come and assist me. Then I used again 200,000 for planting. Then I used 100,000 for cassava stems. Then the other 150 was for weeding. So all these activities was done by the VSLA because me myself alone I could not manage it. So I want to thank the government of Uganda so much for supporting us. When my cassava is maturing, I'm expecting a minimum of 3 million. And when I get that money, I want to buy my own piece of land. I don't want again to hire. And I also want to sleep in a mabati house. I want to thank the government of Uganda, the commercial officers, all the visitors who have come from Kampala.
Agwata Wood, Abim Town Council, utike the enterprise groups, onyone groups apapat, aramogena beach. Emwaha wuru pote, Agwata Wood, no echente gamenta aramo million miachel kia para bero akobo lokechi lengame nongo amirunya po atek tutual government pe program me PDM ageno keloni imo hawuro ni Agwata Parish nyona Agwata Ward no chilling ke board government million miachel ka para bero akana kono be di chilling obinu le tano noke edu yom ni chilling non poladano receiving nyono nongo chia okerogene tijna papat iko million miachel ka para bera me nongoni emi board members miachel ke members miachel ka para bero I both different nyoni enterprise groups wa metieni. Ya yum ni dano yung nungu chilingi pola ji peo maramara kana ku bili chilingo binu le late. Eto e yele tek meneno ni etimo gimore kum chilingi. Jo keno kero chiling ilo kompur apore anan biro dana chela yama kero chiling ni ilo kompur million mia chela me amin million a chela ma anongo ana tika waka ya yo ber ni yunga keripu anongo profit me 200%. So nguru ni chiling ana kero million a chela investing ana do ke million ario ama buru profit ana nongo different from the capital. Nemo
miro chwalo puoch kono bod gamete me konyo wa kere chiene ma miyo wa PDM kono miro konyo nyut kono ngara chiel gi kin jona miyo gi benefit beneficiary ka chiel kin bera War Florence no go pigari pam medo tia be era ji giro no tie jo piro abi miro duoko puoch bod gamete ne ko medo no chien no kano meda be do romo konyo do ko lo ka mo be ti kar me ni tamani ginaro mo ko na duon kanya da duon pe poyo
da mo million achiel e PDM ngona na no ki chiling welo ke kuna una de chiela welo limi achiel pira bi ke limi achiel pira bi ta ka ode ni ne agero ni welo jem me awela mane limi are pira bi na ki ocho mare ni ni tu na ka ki ke limi are ya welo ki chemme wela ki ni ko na ki ting awela li pare yare no ko ba ko chiling ope to kate do kongo no akelegi eto ko jate do kongo na no chiling ope no ting da koyo gamente me kemia chiling aka yen me awela du chabita du chiela chiel e tucho gi no li pade kade picha chiela chiel chiling nana tiyo kede me welo yeni eli mia eli pira de we abisia e poni adeke aka to dip mira me kiro gi awela naka ton diwoma awela chiling to do tumo me miyo me welo chiemi poyo gamente ko tie gi ne kiteko mo ko konya me pidho gi pien chiem do tumo ko chiling to pe me welo chiem ana pon
abina ga million achiel i ko million achiel li ene na cha puru keru chiel na ni i ko puru chiel na ni ko million achiel ni awilo ko ko me ali mia dek cha kwanya chiling ali mia ngweno kene acha mi jo cha ko keringo cha ko yubo por ko disu bera leng mario da hamiyo da ko bino yubo ko abe cheda cha ko bino cha ko do choy ada choni chiling o kena ruonyo mengo me bero do ameti ye piano chele ka ba do ba bera be aya ba mana do cha ko chekiton amiyo jo kene bino me ko kan ana cholo giton me bino bero neno kita o chele tie chekere ikomeni uchina ni ana purni ana awe ho cheno keno dong chiling ali mia chiel me konyo in case do duo kana kena podia ana titi mo kena pa baro timera bere peki do biru mi do hakel jong o biru do gi do ko me bedale aye kan ba buor kane o chiel kila chiel ti ali ba ngwen kila chiel iyo chiel nani o wori kan na hakusha ni no peperni kana nuwa kan chiel cha piera rio agen ni ko million chiel ya ram bero ke million de ko kena nyo million rio nusu no profit ken mengo million achiel gi nor e ke ko chiel nen kana kwanya bai chane arangu kwanya poko atekel de bichate ja bim kan yali pa ngwen kila chiel no to pot profit rama e ke ko ni amir po yo gamente chalo yo weri musavene make le program me PDM idia buo chalo kara moja wani chinchanu ngeni uchele baramu nya hyper igini area wakan yo baramu che eto ichani wan fikere skills na knowledge ni uchiere wan ro kwanya beda otelo nyi dia buor kan ora ulo na hajome tungcha taki waro bero kere ngecha wano tie kere ni omi wano tie gonya o tie kere kuchi kin ko e kom kwa wan puro mede po e musevene o ko beni eno mede kere ngo ore wa chiling pen yo pol la metia me puro missing apero ga mu chene polata do mi dingo o mede kere mede chiling e chiling ngo oram jo kene cha ka wana tu lony jo heto no mir ngo income generating activities mir mede to chingi mede wandu ngo po be kwacha dinyo po be bero mato ko amata pien ni ngiro ka gi atiepe ibero stranded me bero lag yo bero kwach bai chani ana pe cha me o kwa ngata pien atikere chiling ado por kan mo aramu tera tine school aramu timo jema pala papa me wan por mede kere po yo weri kaguta museve me mede nyim kere kelo chiling mo hakere mo ha apoye matek